So, I made it to Serbia, safe and sound. I'm in my dad's apartment. I arrived yesterday at just after 10 o'clock. The baggage carousel was very nice to me and it was like, here you go, here's your suitcase, have that. You can have that right now because we're just so nice to you. First impressions of Serbia, hot and humid. Things I learned yesterday. Swedish is simultaneously very similar and very different to English. Serbian buses are notoriously unreliable. Belgrade means white city and looks very nice from a distance when it's all lit up at night. So yeah, got back, had some tabbouleh, managed to get a shower, felt much better after that. And then I went to sleep, and that was the end of yesterday. Today was also lots of fun. Went into Belgrade city centre, went onto Knez Mikhail Street. Knez, incidentally, means like a prince or a duke, and Mikhail is a name, so according to my dad, it's the biggest pedestrian area in the centre of Belgrade. It's a very sort of 24-hour sort of city at a certain point at which it starts to feel less like a high street and more like a carnival. There were street performers and people playing guitar, and apparently it was a graduation day because there were lots of students who'd written all over themselves and were jumping into fountains. I saw a woman walking around holding a small fluffy bunny. I'm not sure why. There was a pony. It was a very unhappy pony. So yeah, we also went to a place called Kalamagdan, which is a park, and it's got like a military fortress in it and lots of cannons, lots and lots of cannons and tanks and things. And you also have a very nice view of the Sava and the Danube. Neither myself nor my dad could actually remember the name for a place for the point in a river where two rivers converge. In French it's un affluent. In Serbian it's ustje. But I don't know what it is in English. So if anyone wants to tell me, please do, because I don't have Google. So, things I learned today. In Knez Mikhail there is a statue of a man on his horse. The horse's name is Godkonya. Nobody seems to care what the man's name is. Serbian drivers are just as bad as Swiss ones. The way to say bless you in Serbo-Croat is Nazdravlje. There used to be a statue of Karl Marx in what used to be Karl Marx Square. It has since been replaced by a statue of Nikola Pasic. I don't know who Nikola Pasic is, but he can't be nearly as cool. Serbian buses, they were actually donated to the country by Japan, which I did not know until I saw a big yellow bus with the words donated from the people of Japan, in English actually, on the side. So it turns out that Japan and Serbia are great pals. After the Fukushima incident, Serbia got a rather large amount of money together. And rather than sending it to any of the Serbian charities, they just handed it straight to the Japanese ambassador and said, here you go, have that. So that was my day. We're going to the village where my dad's house is, that he was left by his family, and I'm gonna go meet his neighbours, Milos and Milica, and their dad, Slavoljub. Gonna look forward to that. So, bye!